Hey guys, how you guys doing? um, wow, it's been a while, like a week or 2 days since the last time I posted. Um, I just have so much on my heart as I always do. And one of the things that I want to talk about is just dating. Like, I just don't know what is going on with dating and the prospect of relationships. When I was 18, it was way different in dating for me. I definitely had, I don't want to say plenty of boyfriends, but I definitely had very short term relationships that I did enter into when I was 18, 19, but then I wasn't openly gay. I was 18, actually 17. But now as a 21-year-old man, I find it very interesting just how dating is, period. But I feel like, particularly for black gay men, because the reason why I have to say black gay men is because I believe for me there's a greater interest for another gay black man than it is an interest for just a gay man. Get what I'm saying? So I'm just having a hard time with embracing that when it comes down to intimacy with men. It is very challenging for me, and actually really feeling comfortable enough to trust people. Um, Many people, if you look on Jack or Grinder and stuff like that, it's like a sex thing for them. They just have sex. They just have sex and just more sex and just with random people, etc. And for me, I'm just not like that. I've never been like that. I need one person, always wanted one person, and I want to be consistent with one person. But not just because it's one person, but it's actually because I'm build a trust bond. Yes, I can have sex with you the first time and have some form of trust, because I have to have some form of trust if I'm having sex with you. But that greater level of, wow, like this person has a part of my heart, this person has a part of my soul, and while we're having sex or oral sex or no penetration, just hand job or kissing or whatever, a part of me is being shared with this person on a high level of trust. And I feel like a lot of people don't really have trust, and that's why they just sleep around. And a lot of people who do have trust, it's hard for them. So I'm in a very interesting, hard criminal crime dynamic here as a young 21-year-old man. And I know I will look back on this like, wow, look at my hair, look at what I used to look like, look how I talk, I look really good. I know I'm gonna look back on this video and say, wow, when everything starts to really start to look more in place for me. But just right now, I just felt like I need to share that, like, man, you guys are not the only one who are single and fighting for a great person to trust, to share your soul, your heart, your mind, everything with. um, I'm at such an interesting dynamic that it's just hard to explain. It's hard to iterate or alliterate um, what it really feels like. I feel good as a single person. I'm very happy as a single person. I really am. But I know that there's a level now where, as a human being, I am longing for another human being, particularly a man, and a black man at that I can trust my heart, my soul, and my mind to a level. And people say, you don't trust people with your heart, you don't trust people with your soul, you don't know that. Well, that's the thing about being human. Anything you do, any connection with anyone, no matter how much you try to disconnect, it still will involve your soul, whether you allow yourself to become aware of your soul and that connection, or you don't allow yourself to be connected to that soul and to your soul and that connection. But it's just very, very interesting. So I just wanted to share that, and I was just looking at the contacts in my phone. I actually have more men in my phone. And it's just like, wow, all these men, but yet there's still lack in what I'm still looking for and what I really, really want. And I was talking to this young woman. She was just like, you know what? Stop looking, stop searching. It will come to you. And that's easier to say, but what I wanted to say to her was, a lot of things that we've been taught, a lot of it sounds good, but it's not really the truth, or it's not really what it is. So it's hard for me. So I'm still trying to search, is that really a true thing? Don't search, or do you search? Because when it's with same sex, same gender loving, excuse me, we're not women but we are men, and usually in our heterosexual upbringing, for those who grew up on a heterosexual family, we were taught that the men chase the women. So when it's two different men, do you just wait for another man to approach you, or you just be that man that says, I'm going to approach you? Because I'm the one that I'm the aggressor on approaching people. I'm not scared that much. I would do it because I feel like I want something, I see it, and I want to have it. So with that being said, I want to just share this video and just express my heart, express my reality, express confirming that you guys are not the only one who are out here who are trying to get the best, be the best, and experience what you're looking for. I mean, I'm really looking. My heart is searching, and it's human. I can't stop it. It will always be like this until my heart finally finds that connection, that resting place of trust. And I just can't wait for it. I really can't. I'm so excited. So, yeah, Comeback Royal. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe. Share on your YouTube page. Share on your Facebook page or Twitter. Help me out, guys. I feel like there's a lot of people that want to hear this. And I also want to continue to see how many people I can really influence and change their lives. I want to know, is what I'm saying, is it really helpful, or is it like not really good? But I know in my heart that it's helping someone, whether it's one person, one viewer, 3 viewers, whether it's currently in 2016 or it's going to be heard in 2018 with 1 million people following this post, even looking at the older ones. So guys, I just love you. Thank you for being an awesome supporter. Thank you for just being authentically you. Continue to be you, and we are going to stick through this together. Okay? Bye-bye.